Hadith, the sayings, actions, and tacit approvals of Prophet Muhammad (PBUH), are essential sources of guidance in Islam, second only to the Quran. The importance of Hadith lies in its direct connection to the Prophet's life and teachings, as they clarify, elaborate, and sometimes add to the general principles found in the Quran. Here's how Hadith relates back to the Prophet. 1. Authenticity and chain of transmission Isnad. Hadith is passed down through a chain of narrators known as the Isnad. Scholars carefully scrutinize the reliability of each person in the chain to ensure that the Hadith truly traces back to the Prophet. The Hadith's authenticity depends on reliability and integrity of the narrators. Continuity of the chain, meaning there are no gaps between the narrators. Precision in the transmission, ensuring that the Hadith's wording and meaning remain intact. For example, the famous Hadith collections like Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim are considered authentic Sahih because they contain only Hadiths with strong chains of transmission. 2. Relation to Quran and contextual guidance. The Quran provides general principles, and the Hadith often explains how to implement them in daily life. For example, the Quran commands Muslims to pray Salah, but the details of how to perform the prayer are found in the Hadith. The Prophet's life serves as the ideal model for Muslims, and his actions and sayings in various circumstances help believers understand how to live in accordance with Islamic principles. This is why the Prophet is described in the Quran as a beautiful example, Uswatun Hasana, Quran 33-21. 3. Types of Hadith. The different types of Hadith also illustrate their connection to the Prophet. Saying call. These are the direct words of the Prophet, such as the well-known Hadith. Actions are judged by intentions, Sahih al-Bukhari. Action file describes the actions of the Prophet, such as how he performed prayers or fasted. Tacit approval Takrir refers to actions of others that the Prophet observed and did not object to, implying his approval. For preservation and role of scholars, scholars of Hadith, known as Muhaddithin, play a crucial role in preserving the connection of Hadith to the Prophet. Over centuries, they developed rigorous sciences to classify Hadith into categories like Sahih authentic, Hasan good, Da'if weak, and Madu fabricated based on the strength of their chains and content. 5. Legal and ethical applications. The Hadith are used by scholars of Islamic law fiqh to derive rulings. In summary, Hadith are fundamentally linked to the Prophet as they represent his spoken words, actions, and approvals. They provide a practical example of how to live according to Islamic teachings, and scholars have meticulously preserved and transmitted them to maintain this connection.